Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Nissan Qashqai. I'll take you around and show you everything I can see. In terms of defects, couldn't really spot anything. A couple of bits that have been touched in here and there on the black of the wheels and some on the bodywork as well. They've been done nicely with the correct colour paints by the looks of things. So most of the video will just focus on the spec of the car really. Right, I'll show you around what I can see. Pearlescent bronze is the Nissan terminology for the colour. I think it's down as either brown or beige in the logbook, which makes it sound a bit more dreary than it is. Quite a nice colour, especially when the sun hits it. Daytime running lights here, xenon headlights, front parking sensors, camera in here because it's got the 360 parking bit. Stone chips on the bonnet have been touched in, like I say, with the correct colour, not by myself. I did the wheels, I'll own up to that. But the body is as it came into me. Wheels gloss black. I touched a few areas up here and there to just make them look better basically, but just so you're aware, they have been curbed previously and been touched in. Indicators built into the wing mirrors, and you've also got little bird's eye view cameras, like wide angle ones under there. It all makes sense when we're inside and you can see how they work. Silver roof rails, glass roof. Again, we'll get a better look at that inside. These buttons here are for locking and unlocking the doors keylessly. Bodywork really good. All the gaps and lines are very good. Tiny little car park dent that I found here. I move back and forth. I mean, once you're a couple of foot away, you can't even see that. Privacy glass going through the back. Spoiler with the high level brake light built in up here. Another little touch in just there. Rear parking sensors as well. And rear camera tucked up in there. A couple of little touch-ins again just on the edge of the boot where things have been loaded in, and a little bit of the lacquer just coming off that black plastic section there. Parcel shelf is present. A decent sized boot on account of this false floor sort of area it has there. I'm just going to stack that one on top of that one for a second to make it easier to do it with one hand. Under there, hopefully we can get a peek at it, is the inflation kit, okay, and some of the tools. The locking wheel nut itself is in the glove box. Try and put that back together with one hand. Ooh, surprisingly successful. Just interior lights up there, no 12 volt points or anything that I could see. That gives a sort of better indication of the colour, I'd say, when the sun hits it on this side. Sorry, it's zoomed in itself a little bit there, the camera, I think, when I was fiddling around the boot. So I'll go back here because I appreciate you probably didn't get a full look at the bodywork there. Just a little very light scuff here. I had to go at polishing that out, but that's as best as I could get it. And there we are. That concludes the outside portion. I think for an 11-year-old car that is quite clean and tidy. We'll head inside now. Child locks here, electric windows, leather throughout on the door cards and the interior, and then gloss black inserts through here. The leather is perforated in the centre and solid on the bolsters. If you're not using the middle seat, this armrest folds down to give you some cup holders. Airbags built into the front of the driver's seats there. Full set of mats is present. It's better English, isn't it? Storage area there. magazine holders both sides, and big glass roof. So it's a fixed glass roof with an electric blind. I'll demo that when we get to the front. But as you can see, if you're in the back, you do get benefit of the glass roof as well as the front. Obviously much the same over this side, just showing you everything from all angles. 3 headrests across there, grey headlining, grab rails and lighting, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, all clean and tidy. Isofix points for the 2 outer rear seats as well. Into the front then. Same setup here. Seats all in good order, mats all present. Airbag up here, which you can turn off with the key there. The aforementioned locking wheel nut. And then in that wallet there is all the different manuals and bits of literature that you would have got from the main dealer when the car was new. I'll include a picture of that all spread out so you can see exactly what's there. Okay, to the front, on the driver's side where we shall finish off. Apologies, Travis Perkins behind me there are making loads of noise, so I'll try and speak up as best I can. So electric windows all round. You can lock the windows here and the doors here. Electric mirrors, these are power folding. It was obviously used very regularly because that has got a bit of wear on it, the button. They fold in and they also fold out, so they're all working as they should. The driver gets the benefit of an electric seat, which you did not get over on the passenger side. That is all working as it should. Hardly any signs of wear, tiny bit of discoloration there on the bolster, but that's all looking good. And the rest of it I'll hop in to show you. So dash illumination and trip button there. Then you've got eco mode. You can turn off the stop start, the parking sensors and the traction control. And then that is your fuel release and bonnet release there. There's the miles, 80,560. Again, very sensible for the age of the car. Auto wipers, auto lights, multifunction leather steering wheel. You've got your cruise control over here, phone buttons down the bottom, and then your audio and menu ones just up here. Stop start button for the engine itself. Single slot CD, SD card is for the nav data. And then here we are. So there's the map. It's touchscreen, or you can use these shortcut buttons on the side. That's where you link your phone up. DAB radio, single slot CD, Bluetooth audio, or any of these bits are also compatible. There's the camera. So as you see, those ones underneath the wing mirrors create this sort of bird's eye view effect. It's quite clever really. And then that is your traditional rear reversing camera at the back. It's got these auto parking modes where it will try and parallel park for you and all that sort of stuff. I can't demo that now obviously, but that is there and appears to be working. And then obviously over here is all your sat nav setups. You can put it in day mode, night mode, that sort of stuff. I'll leave it on the map as that's the easiest one to show people that it's got sat nav when they look at the car. Dual zone climate control. Just put that gear stick out of the way, show you these bits. Parking brake, 12-volt point. There is the gear stick. Obviously it's an automatic. It's probably the reason you're looking at the car to start with. Don't get a great deal of automatic Qashqais. It's quite rare for us. Cup holders here, heated seats, storage. Just came into me with the one key. It is the original Nissan smart key, so you just have to have it in your pocket, handbag, whatever, and you can do the full lot. Lock and unlock the car, stop and start the engine without having to get the key out. Armrest, 2-stage one, which I'm going to do the same stage over and over again. No, here we are. Auxiliary, USB and a 12-volt point in there. along with a sort of like a cup holder, and I wouldn't fancy putting a drink in there myself. And then meant to stack coins in that bit there. Airbags over here, illuminated vanity mirrors here, interior lighting, perimeter alarm. It's got a power button on, so that's definitely an auto dimming rear view mirror. And then here's your big glass roof, which has, like I said, the electric blind. Oh, you got to hold it down, have you? Yep, not one touch. So there's that, which on a day like today, when the sun is out, it's quite nice to get a bit of reprieve from it. It'll go back on one touch though, yeah. And here we are. Right, that concludes everything I can see on the car. Hang on, there is blind spot and lane guidance as well, which I forgot to mention. Uses this little illuminator there. Right, and now that is everything I can see on the car. So if I've missed something, please do give me a shout. I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I will include as many pictures as possible of the interior, the exterior and the paperwork, along with this walk around video. The idea is to give you the experience of seeing the car without having to come to the site. So I'll try and sort of be in your shoes if you like. So if you like what you've seen here and you think this is the car for you, you can leave us a small deposit and have the vehicle delivered. A service we started in COVID and we are doing every week now, still up and down the country. If you want to come down the traditional sense, you're more than welcome. Here we are, main road car site on the border of Fareham and Gosport. Loads and loads of stuff to look at, accessible 7 days a week. However, we are a small two-man business, quite often off the site. So if there's one you're really interested in, probably this one if you've got to this point of the video, please do give us a call and make an appointment before setting out. Number one, to make sure the car is still available, and number two, to ensure that someone is here to accommodate you. Like I say, we can quite often be out and about collecting cars and things, so I'd hate for you to waste a journey if you're coming to look at a car. Okay, I think that's everything I've got to say, so thank you very much for watching.